Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are carrying on the Tzarina Katarin campaign, and we're against the abominations that something tells me they weren't the ones that named themselves. I'm pretty sure someone just saw them coming and shouted, "Abominations!" And there you go. But hey, we're fighting them because, well, they're abominations, aren't they? And they picked this fight, and I'm not willing to give up my ground because that means giving up being in camp stance. I want to be in camp stance because, as you can see, we need healing. So we're fighting this so that way we can get some healing. It's odd. We're doing a battle so we can rest. It's strange, isn't it? It's odd. It's odd. This game is odd. But that's okay. I forgive it. Okay, here we are on this map again. I guess that's okay. Maybe the Cygors are going to be a pain, whatever happens, aren't they? They really are. They really are a pain. Also, it's surprising how little damage we're able to do to, like, big chunky boys when there's a bunch of them. As soon as the damage gets spread out between them, I feel like things just go to pot. But we'll figure it out. You just stay hidden, actually. I don't want to lose our winged lancers. They're probably the least useful unit in our army. Like, bringing these guys into the final battle, I don't think they're really going to contribute, like, at all. But we've had them since the very start of the campaign, so I really don't want to lose them. I just think it's, you know, it'd be such a shame to lose them at this point. So, you know. So I am going to
prevail. The happiness of all mankind is the duty of every Kislevite.
Oh, screw it, I'm staying here. If they charge from up this way, that's going to be a problem. Don't know where anyone else is going, though. Ugh, I don't know. I have no idea. No idea where I want to be.
For the throne.
Not a clue. We'll figure it out. Alright, looks like summer coming up. Here we go. Yeah, bunch of hell pit abominations. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Also, we're completely stuck within our own army again. Stop that. Good. Alright, let's throw a bear over here. Don't like that they're being a pain. But everyone's in range of the bear. Alright, see if you can't hit with that. We should get some good hits in. And now, let's go with the ice sheet over here, so we can keep shooting. Okay, rat ogres over there as well. And, oof, crypt horrors too. Alright, let's aim for the crypt horrors. Alright, let's get the cats out here and pin down that Cygor. God, there's still a lot here, huh? Alright, Beetle Kit. Go Beetle Kit. Okay, brilliant. So we're holding them back-ish. This is a little bit of a mess, isn't it? Look at that. And two more Cygors coming in from over here. Lovely. I love to see it. So the Cygor having a bad day. That's what I like to see too. Very much love to see that. Okay, let's charge these guys in. As I can. Alright, let's go get these Cygors. I like the Cygors aren't doing anything. That really cheers me up. That really cheers me up. Hell pit abominations will be a pain, though. Alright, you guys shoot over there. You guys are all fine over here, I reckon. The Beetle Kits are doing great. Yeah, this is working out alright. Let's buff everybody. Let's lower his leadership and throw a Death Frost on his friend. Okay, I think that's working. Let's hit them with that, even though that makes no difference, really. Okay, please get rid of him. Okay, him next. They're running away. They're not as much as I'd like. Okay, I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. Let's use the, not Swift Wing. Where are you? Yeah, Hawks of Miska. Lower their leadership. And now, let's get you guys back out of the fight. Because I don't want to lose any of you. And I think that's a win. Alright, let's heal you up. Bit of buff melee attack, silly me. But I think that went quite well. I think that went quite well. I think we lost about as little as we could have done. Phew. Let's enjoy the show then, huh? Plenty of abominations getting shot as they run. Terrific to witness. Now some Skaven slave spears fell out of the hell pit abominations. So yeah, we've basically killed everything. I'm proud of us. What's that over there? Oh, Skaven slave spears that shattered immediately. Classic. Close victory. I'm genuinely thrilled that the Cygors never bothered to actually use their ranged attacks, because if 3 of them that were just sat at the back, just hoofing rocks at my infantry, it would have gone really badly. Like, this is not an army that is good at dealing with things like Cygors. We don't have the range, and, well, it would just go very badly. So, Saliak provides get maximum replenishment, so maybe we can do that survival battle. Oh yeah, yeah, Yegor here. Patriarch! I love him. So, settlement raised. Oh yeah, Fort Stragov got destroyed. Silly boys. It's fine. It's just, it's Nikari. Nikari'll do that. You know what she's like. Or he, they, something. Nikari. So, let me tell you a tale of the last time the Dark Gods invaded the Motherland. That was a sight to behold, I'm sure it was. We've got a Hedge Wizard, Talisman of Endurance. Very good talisman. A Vagabond, a Bailiff, a Student, a Ataman's Administrator, and Hard died. Imperial Efficiency. The Empire has developed many production processes to their optimal effectiveness, but security is lax, or at least insufficient to prevent enterprising Kislevites bothering the best of them. Some good old-fashioned industrial espionage. Classic. So, Cornate Scarring. You can't remember when you started carving the blood god's runes into your skin, only that you'll never stop. I mean, that's not good. You should stop. You should stop. You should stop. So they can't quite reach Leblia, so I'm just going to ignore them. And run all the way over here? Is that going to work? No, because they're going to be fighting over there. I need to be within this circle. I mean, I might be able to startle them away with Boris. Like, good enough? Also, not suffering attrition. Corruption's nice and low now. That's great news. Yeah, they may just attack Castle Alexandrinov, and that'll suck a bit, but it's fine. It's fine. Freezing winds for you. Brilliant. So, what other folks have we got? So there's a lot of ogres kicking about. I wish we had more, like, better units in Elena Zakharova's army, because I don't like the idea of these 2 armies showing up over here.
The ice goes.
You know, that wouldn't be great. I mean, luckily, things like the Lead Belchers, as we know from our ogre campaign, not that great in a siege battle. They just don't really get line of sight very well without having to get into the walls, and even then, they've got to be positioned very well. Just the AI aren't going to be able to utilise them particularly well, I don't think. So, you know, that's good. Same with the Noblast crap launcher. I doubt that'll do the best work either. So, just having a bunch of archers that we can, you know, fill a castle with, we can fight off these guys all day, I reckon. But it would be nice to just run out there and handle the situation. You know, that would be useful. Got a bunch of bear riders or something. Evelina Bebchuk. Ah, there we go. Go kill Kai. You can't, can you? Not really. No, you're currently exhausted. So just go hang out next to Kaigast. And Evelina, everyone's called Evelina. Evelina Kolasnitsa. Can assassinate him. No, she can't. Shame. Did get a student, though. Can I give you a student? You already have a student. Everybody has a student. You have a student. You don't have a student. Let's give you a student. And an informant, apparently, because I can. A hedge wizard. And a Kislevite Kossar. Student? Can you have a student? You can have a student. Good, and we have one more student to give to somebody. How about you? You have a student. You don't have a student. Student. Boop. Tax collector, I guess, while you're roaming about. Might as well. And have a vagabond and a vodka distiller. That's right, I'm just giving her random things. Oh, and a hedge wizard, of course. Gotta have a hedge wizard. I have spell shield and... you know what? These I'm going to fuse because they're both rubbish. What did we get out of it? Trickster's shard. I mean... You know what? I'm going to get rid of those too. Ooh, Frost Shard Glaive. Interesting. That goes along with the Blizzard Brooch and the Iron Ice Armor. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Do we have any more of those? I don't think so. That's the Crystal Cloak, the Armor of Ursun. Yeah, we only have the sets that are quest battles. Quest battle sets. Let's start fusing more stuff. Sword of Anti-Heroes. More Obsidian Lodestones, you don't need those. Wow, even other Trickster Shards. Okay. Yeah, we definitely want to give that to someone. I mean, that's a great hex to have. Minus 40 melee defense and minus 45% speed. And that's for 30 seconds as well. Imagine using that on like a Demon Prince or something. It'd be amazing. Also, you have a level up? Let's go ahead and give you that. Okay, boost income, I suppose. Alright, let's have a look. So, Evelina Bebchuk, what have you got equipped? You have the Obsidian Blade. I forgot she was such a trooper. And the Talisman of Protection. Why have that? I give her the Star Iron Ring, or I think we have an even better one, don't we? Didn't we get a Talisman of... Oh, Endurance. There we go. 12%. That's pretty great. And let's merge these now. Potion of Healing. Not bad. Not bad. Also, the Forbidden Rod. Is that really the best thing to have? And I feel like maybe not, but we don't have many other options. I mean, she has this Forbidden Rod. Let's merge these two, see if we get anything better. Blood of the Motherland. That gives 5 extra melee defense for nearby folk. That's fun. I like that, but I'd prefer her to have a big ward save if she's going to be in combat using the Obsidian Blade. So, never mind. Never mind. I guess we'll just give her a Scroll of Power for now, then. Give her something better. There really is nothing better. We don't really have much in the way of... yeah, that's... Oh, actually, power recharge rate up. Quite significantly. That's not bad. Who has that? Evelina Shevchenko has that. I think it'd be nicer for her to have it. Rather than the Scroll of Power. That's fine. Okay, well, Blood of the Motherland needs to go on someone. The Frost Shard Glaive I should put on somebody as well. How about we put it on Konstantin Kompravlov? He has rubbish stuff, you know. Yeah, Frost Shard Glaive. Have that as your weapon. I know you won't hit very hard with it, but it doesn't matter. You hit hard enough already. You're on a bear. He has the Armor of Meteoric Iron, which is pretty great. As far as talismans go, you have the Starred Iron Ring, which is better. And you could have a Potion of Healing instead of the Potion of Toughness, but I think I prefer the Potion of Healing. I prefer that one. Yeah, the Blood of the Motherland would take the place of the Star Iron Talisman. Do you want him to have extra melee defense, or do you want the ward save? I mean, everyone else would get the extra melee defense, including the Tzarina, which I think is better. Right, it just seems to be the the thing that we are giving all of our patriarchs, which is nice. I think it works. Well, anyway, I think that. Hang on a minute. That's my protection. Is that all you've got? You're kidding me. I should give you something better, like the Star Iron Ring. It's melted from the fallen star found in the snowy steppes. The metal of this ring is dark and cold. Sure is. And now let's fuse these, see what we get. Trickster Shard. Rubbish. Rubbish. Other Trickster Shard is better. Not the Trickster Shard, the other one. The other one is better. So, Scroll of Aramar, I'm not sure if that's particularly worthwhile. Honestly, I think having just a magic, like a spell resistance debuff, generally... Oh wait, no, sorry, that's the different, silly me. Balalaika of the Arari. Give that back. The extra 5 melee defense and melee attack's really nice. And we'll also have the extra 5 melee attack from the other chap with that, which is really nice. But yeah, so it's really, we can't get better than that, I don't think. Snowflake Pendant, I mean, none of this stuff's great. None of the casting items we have are very good. Which is a shame, honestly. But, as you can see, we're pretty much right as rain. We can probably go do this quest battle now. This final one. We're not going to do the battle, of course, remember. We did Khorne. Well, maybe not remember, because maybe you're just binging this series. I don't know. But, it'll be in the Miao Yin campaign. Miao Yin campaign, we did the Khorne battle. If you want to see, specifically Kislev doing the Khorne battle, then I have a bunch of early access footage of that. up back when we had the preview like a year ago. So you can check that out on the channel too. But, yeah, we are going to be auto-resolving this one. So, a shard of pure aqua. Its surface ripples with malevolent curse bestowed upon it by a trickster. Any magic users nearby will surely suffer. And a frost shard glaive. A frost shard blade of this revered weapon sparkles with the cold, hard promise of sharp slaughter. And sort of anti-heroes of the trickster shard. Potion of healing. Blood of the motherland. A phial of soil taken from the ground around the gates of Prague. Infused with the blood of her heroic defenders. And trickster shard. Good. Let's do it.
It suits my purposes.
Really suits purpose. Suits it real good. Oh no! Oh no, we'll lose our winged lancers if I auto-resolve. Oh, that's so sad. We're finally gonna lose them. I mean, I could just not do it and, replenish for another turn. But there's no guarantee that that will fix anything, quite honestly. So, I think we're just going to skip it and I can get some bear cavalry for her army, because I really think we need to have a bunch of bear cavalry in her army for the final battle, don't you? I think we probably do. I'm quite sure what I'd get rid of, though. God, it's tough. It's tough knowing what to have in her army. I think we could afford to get rid of some Streltsy. Potentially. The problem with Tzarina Katarin and her campaign is the Ice Guard, although they're good in melee, they're not good in sustained melee. So if you're in a survival battle situation where it's just waves of enemies, you get worn down. You get worn down a lot, pretty quick. Because as soon as you run out of ammunition, they're going to get into combat with you. So it's a problem. But anyway, let's auto-resolve. Bye now. Wow, we killed a lot of stuff, apparently. So yeah, Winged Lancers died bravely, I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume as much. I'm going to do Saliak provides, and of course there's going to be a cutscene now.
How does it feel to face death like a mortal? Come closer, and I will show you. Know this as you fade. All of your struggles, sacrifices, your victories and labors were for nothing. I will not be so careless with your power. Spare them. I am going to destroy them. They will waste their last breath cursing your name. Finally. Gods of Chaos! The God Bear is dead! Gather Ursun's power. Bind it to me. My godhood will be forged here on this throne. One by one, I will kill the gods and harvest their strength. All will be mine! All will be mine.
A new deity will soon ascend. Be'lakor, the Chaos God of Shadows. But his transformation will take time. There is still hope, whilst Ursun's power is not consumed.
Well, Catherine's back. Hey, Catherine. We got another student. Lovely. And we did indeed win the following battle.
We have the final soul required to illuminate the path of the Forge. Yet events overtake us, Great One. The God Bear is dead. He will roar no more, and reality itself can no longer be contained. Rifts tear through the veil, and demons flood the mortal world. This was always part of Be'lakor's plan. He ascends to godhood. There is no place for us in his grand vision. He must be stopped.
Obviously, that's a bit of a problem. So, what's going to happen now? Oh, well, it explains here, so hooray. The rifts are open, permanent tears in the mortal plane. Use them once more to traverse towards the Forge of Souls, for Be'lakor seeks nothing less than godhood. He will feast on what remains of Ursun, consume the bear's power, and ascend to challenge the ruinous powers. Now you have collected the 4 twisted souls, unleash them within the realm of chaos to light the hidden path. A bridge of shadows to reach the Forge of Souls. Confront and defeat Be'lakor before he becomes a god. And we'll get campaign victory if we do that. We have 40 turns to do it. And there'll be enemies. There'll be enemy forces. Hooray. So final battle, guys. It'll be the final battle. How about that? How about that? It's telling me to go over there. No, it's not. So basically now we can go through any of these rifts. They're going to keep opening. It's going to keep opening constantly now until we complete the game. So we'll close them. They'll pop right back up, basically. I don't know if they're worth attacking with her, actually. I'm not sure we'll be able to defeat the army on the other end. I'm a little bit concerned. Also, we still need to get rid of this jerk. Yeah, I still need to get rid of that jerk. With Sylvester Gojevich. Sylvester Gojevich. Could I get some ogres in here? Extra weapon strength would be quite nice for helping deal with, you know, these jerks. Not sure I want to get rid of anyone, though. Yeah, and I can't merge people. I guess I could merge the winged lancers.
I can arrange your execution.
Let's do that. Jesus. Alright, yeah, you're so injured. Screw it. Let's get rid of him. And yeah, we'll get a unit of ogres. I know, it's not much, but it'll do. So we're going to have to go for Tox Farter, Decayer of Worlds in a second. Alas is here as well. That's also a problem. And there's rifts everywhere. Well, Yegor hasn't done anything yet, so yeah, you can close that rift. Good lad. I mean, they're going to keep opening. They're going to keep opening. Let me start heading that way. You have already moved, haven't you? Or have you? Wait, what? Okay, no odds of assassinating him. You have already tried that, haven't you? Sure have. Okay, Elena,
Seek out Kislev's foes.
go handle this. What's the army going to be like? Oh, good, it's just the classic rubbish armies. The armies that'll come through are going to be much more difficult, but as long as we can keep closing them, we should be okay. You know, should being the operative word there. Got another student, which is lovely. Love to hear it. Can you have students? I think it's only the... yeah, servants you can have. Can't have students. No, it has to be a hero. Fair enough. But I can get some other things. Best in court might be nice. Creatures of the land for war bears. The sleds are better if we get that. Did we get a sled? We didn't get her any sleds, did we? We haven't got her anything. What do we want for her army? Maybe a couple of sleds. If we get round to it, which we probably won't, but you never know. So I think I might actually give some of these warbear riders to Tzarina Katarin. I think I may do that. I may even give her the heavy war sleds as well. I know the light war sleds have done well, but I think swapping them is probably a good idea. Also, would I prefer... I'm thinking I would probably prefer to have Zargard than Streltsy. Potentially. Potentially. Hard to say. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can get plenty of infantry. I mean, I can get plenty of all sorts as reinforcements. So the final battle will be another survival battle, by the way. I know, I sorry to spoil it, but obviously it goes a lot into the planning, like into the preparation for the final battle, so I don't want to just sort of, you know, just leave you out of the calculations that I'm having to do. You know, my internal calculations. I don't want to leave you out of that, so...
We must take shelter.
Okay, makes no difference if we...
I do it for Kislev.
Yeah, let's head this way. Right, let's head this way so she can follow along on the road, but we should be out of range of any of these jerks if they attack her. Although the Chaos Realm traits are annoying too, so we do kind of need to loiter in Castle Alexandrinov or something. Need to close this too. Alright, let's get her going that way. Do we have any other heroes up here? I feel like we had more heroes a second ago. No idea. Okay, anyway, final preparations are kind of complete. For this turn at least. So let's just get on with things. Okay, I'm going to stop trying to plan ahead, because there's not really much to plan ahead. We just want an army and go, right? That's the plan. So, Shadow Legion, Toxfata, Decayer of Worlds. I mean, this is a horrible army to fight. It truly is. And we're going to lose basically the whole army if we auto-resolve it. But this will probably be the last battle we do before the final battle, and I want the entirety of next episode to be final battle. That's my plan. Okay, so we're going to fight this. Okay, cool. So, you lot, I guess you can just stand in range of the Soul Grinder immediately. We also have the War Sleds, which I think I'll put to this side, and they can just take pot shots at another Soul Grinder. And I think everyone else just has to go straight down the middle, honestly. I think everyone else goes straight down the middle. Well, no, you're not. You can try and pin enemies down too. We'll do that. Good. I'd quite like to hit the Hellstriders with my archers, you know. So hitting the Nurglings isn't bad. Although it didn't look like we actually hit any. So that's fun. Let's be on skirmish mode and move you forward. Reinforcements coming in a minute and a half. Good enough. Blue Horrors are going to be a pain. Hellstriders are going to be a pain. The Hellstriders are probably the biggest pain. They're going to have to bog my units down. Which I don't like at all. Okay. Let's cool them down. Okay, if we can hit them with our... Oh my god, really? Are you actually going to... Why is skirmishing so terrible? Okay, you keep shooting them. Alright, we're going to charge it. And now let's bog one of these guys down with a bear. Okay, put it right on top of him. Now, Winged Lancers. Let's get you up and around. Okay, how are we doing? Reinforcements coming in, eventually. Good, we dealt with them. Okay, let's hit these guys. Try and kill these demonettes as quickly as possible. And let's go with a... kitty cat. Summon. Okay, bog down that Soul Grinder, please. Okay, you guys all shoot him. You need to focus him down. And you guys can charge right in, okay? Need to get into all of these ranged units. And you can charge these demonettes in the rear. That should help a lot. Elemental Bear's been keeping these guys busy. Which is something. You know, it's something. It's something. Ooh, how many shots coming in? Some big damage. Alright, let's buff everybody. Yeah, I need to do damage. Big damage. And, I mean, a hailstorm might... I don't know if that's going to be worthwhile. Honestly. Right, let's pull you out. You're all in trouble, aren't you? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's pull you guys back. Let's pull you guys back. You guys aren't in range of anyone right now. But I can always get rid of this jerk. That's good news. But God, these guys are no joke. Seriously. Okay, reinforcements. They can start running in. Okay, everyone start shooting them. Start shooting them. Let's go get those pink horrors again. Oh, and those plague bears and Nurgle. Alright, come on guys. Come on. Okay, heal everybody. Let's debuff the crap out of those units. Longbeards are doing great. I love that we're fighting side by side with our dwarf allies. Really good to see. These guys are almost down, which is amazing. Hopefully the armor-piercing rounds are doing well here. In 500 damage and gold value. Not too bad. Not too bad. Ooh, it's taking some damage though, that's for sure. That Soul Grinder of Tzeentch is almost gone as well. And, oh, you guys are out of bloody ammo. Of course you are. Alright, now how are my war sleds doing? Let's pull you guys back out. And you start shooting the other Soul Grinder. You keep getting caught up on things, don't you? You do. Yeah, you do. Don't like the hiding in the trees like this. It actually makes them very hard to hit. Yeah, it's not ideal. Okay, let's pull you back again. Oh my god, you guys keep getting stuck on stuff too, huh? Just leave. 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 Will they ever? I have no idea. Oh, I think we got them out. I think we got them all out. We're alright. We're alright. Okay, we got the rest of our troops back, which is great news. You guys actually just pin him down. I need him pinned. Now let's do some buffs again. Got a whole pile of nonsense going on here. I reckon the ogres have been quite useful though. They seem to have got a few kills. They've kept things bogged down. They got 600 value. Like, they hit really nice and hard. I just knew they would... Guys, like, what is wrong with you people? Giving people orders these days, just... I don't know what it is. So often, range units will get into range and just not care. It's really weird. I give them an attack order and they'll just walk forwards. Even when I'm not grouping them. Very odd. Okay, let's use the Hawks of Miska. Okay, he's starting to crumble. I guess you can charge in, and yep, I like to think that it was Evelina here. Evelina Shevchenko that managed that. Oh my god, she's injured. Alright, let's lower their melee attack, get some healing in. All the things. Brilliant. God, absolutely wild. Oh, Soul Grinders are no joke. And there one goes. Buddy? Oh, never mind. I was going to say, you should be fighting that guy, not just sitting there. But it doesn't matter. It's dead. Alright. Good stuff. Let's use Saliak Provides, because I need to make sure they all get some healing. Okay. Good. Good replenishment. Love that. Still need to close this, though. Still need to close that, which I will go and do. Just that was a bit more pressing. So next turn I can close this rift. Or did I actually close that already? Did I close that last turn? I can't remember. I can't remember if this is a new one that's popped up as a result of the, you know, Ursun dying. Poor Ursun. Poor Ursun. Oh, nice. We can upgrade Erlengrad to a city council. Council city, rather. Okay. I think we're good. Good. Let's throw some technology in here. God, no idea. What do we want? Griffin Legion better, Elemental Bears are cheaper. Kossars do better. Oh, we already improved our bears, which is good. Oh, missile resistance for Ice Guard. Do we need that? I was thinking, oh, that'll be great, but then, I don't know, how many... I guess we might be fighting some Tzeentchian units in the final battle. I think we'll be fighting everything, so... I mean, I guess... Yeah, I'm not sure what we'll have time for. So yeah, I guess I'll just do that. Just get missile resistance. It might be worthwhile. You know, it'll do. It'll do. You can go up there. I think this will be the portal we're going to jump through. Because it's the closest to Tzarina Katarin. So, which is the capital of this one? Zoyshenk. Brilliant. I'll go to Zoyshenk. I'll do some recruitment. Everything will be good. I'll do some global recruitment, ward off the insanity, and the rest of our characters can just ward off rifts until the end of the campaign. That's all we got to do. Just keep Tzarina Katarin, you know, on high health, right? Make sure all of our army is fighting fit. Build the army with the best stuff we've got, and then send her off to go to hell, to go win the day, to the Forge of Souls. Let's get Reassuring Presence maxed out. And let's also put up Fervent one time. Now work our way towards Lightning Strike, maybe, just because we can. Don't really need anything else from Sylvester.
No other.
Not really.
wield it.
Evelina Shevchenko. Similar situation with you. I mean, we haven't got Swiftwing. I guess we can. I mean, this actually would have been a good army to have that, because this army was supposed to be the cavalry one. So Swiftwing would have actually been a good one for this army, but we never really did the cavalry thing. Just having a bunch of guns is just a lot easier. It's a lot simpler. Soothsaying. Especially because, actually, impact damage is broken at the moment. Impact damage is just straight up broken. It's why cavalry will feel a bit wet. Yeah, they'll feel a bit rubbish like that. It's because impact damage is broken. So basically what happens, although it's not a number that you see as part of the damage, like if we look at, you know, weapon strength, you've got your charge bonus, all the rest of it. But mass, right, your mass here, where is it? There we go, 1700 mass Warbear Rides have got, which is pretty good. And usually that and their speed are both used as a calculation, and the enemy's mass, and that's taken into effect how much additional damage will end up hitting them. So if you charge into something that's like really light, you know, with cavalry, you charge into something like war dancers, right? They have like no armor, they really get sent flying by cavalry. That does a bunch of extra damage. It does impact damage as well as your usual, your charge bonus, your weapon strength, all the rest of it. There's like an additional calculation, which kind of just makes, I don't know, it makes units that feel like they should do more damage. It's kind of nice, but it's annoying that it doesn't tell you the calculation. It doesn't really give you specifics about it. It does a bit more now because it actually tells you the mass, but currently that calculation is broken. And so mass isn't being taken into account properly. Like the defender is receiving the mass of the attacker in the calculation or something. It's but it's broken. So cavalry doesn't really hit as hard as it should, because it hits as hard as it should, but your enemies don't realise that they're supposed to be getting hit that hard, so they just sort of shrug it off, thinking they have as much mass as the person charging them. It's a bit rubbish. So, bit of a pity. It really does make cavalry just a bit pointless, a bit rubbish, you know, in this. But oh well.
Maiden of the Frost.
They're still fun, and that's more important. Oh, hang on. You haven't done anything this turn. Yeah, I could send you somewhere. I actually don't know where, because I want this still open. I guess there will be more. They are just going to keep opening, so you may as well close this while we're still doing some work, or else there's just going to be more armies like poking up through here, which I don't really want to be contending with while I'm doing recruitment and stuff. I'm not going to do any of this. Let's just move on. Legion of Chaos have attacked. I mean, high chance of losing the place, which I'm honestly content with. It's whatever. Seducers of Slanesh have attacked once again. Oh god, you guys just don't quit, do you? And this battle, I feel like we could win quite happily. I mean, I've got a flipping elemental bear that I could summon to fight these jerks, and they are all incredibly weak to missile fire, of which we have a lot. So I am quite tempted to fight this. Just because... Yeah, I'm going to auto-resolve it, screw it. Because I actually do want just the next episode just to be a nice big battle. So this episode is going to go on a bit longer than it should, frankly, but that's okay.
Let us discuss stately affairs.
Ungrim Iron Fist wants me to join some wars. Shut up, it's the apocalypse. Stop wasting my time. Okay, so some settlements gone, doesn't matter. You know, this territory would have been nice to have tried to keep, but actually it's widely irrelevant. So, let's have Boris clean up a bit, shall we? Okay, Falco and a few other people are running away. I guess I'll fight that guy. Yeah, we should have enough movement to swap some things over. Do it as. So, Salik provides. Good. Now let's swap some units. Why can't I do that? Is it because of pop-ups? Go away. True. Okay, yes it was because of pop-ups. Of course it was. Alright. Let's swap some things. So, let's swap out the light war sleds for heavy war sleds, and let's swap out... ooh, actually... Let's merge...
size.
You know what? Replenishment's so good, I don't think we really need to. Never mind. Let's swap out all of the Warbear Riders. Boris could recruit more, it's fine. Oh, it'll be like 4 turns. And he is going to be the one doing the busy work while Tzarina Katarin levels up. Not levels up, you know, heals and everything. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not terrible. Oh, and Tzarina Katarin's actually 1 unit down as well. Would it be worth giving her another Patriarch? Almost tempted. But no, I like the trifecta we got going on. Yeah, I think just swapping out Streltsy for Bear Riders and Heavy Sleds is pretty awesome. I would quite like some armor piercing though. But armor piercing missiles don't matter too much. I've got a bunch of bears smashing things. And the heavy war sleds also have guns that are very good. So let's do that. We're swapping out all the Streltsy for all of the heavy artillery here. Now this is a very tasty army. I did indeed do Creatures of the Land, just in case. So that's good news as well. Thank God for that. They're not going to be as good as they were for Boris, but they are going to be very capable. And, you know, nice chevroned up as well, giving them big extra stats as well. Lovely. So that'll do. That'll do. We'll keep them where they are. And you are going to head... Oh, actually. Guess you could close that one, huh?
Frost Maiden.
Quicker. Yeah, because you're about to close this one.
Maiden of
Go,
the
Evelina
Frost.
Bebchuk 3. Evelina Bebchuk, close the rift. That needs to be closed too. Alright, Bebchuk. You keep heading that way. About to get that next turn. You can't quite do that this turn, but you will eventually. Alas is still being a pain. We can get more Longbeards. Can't do that on the move, though, and I think we do want to get here in a hurry. Probably just going to be auto-resolving that conflict, but that's okay. It'll do. Atmans want a word. What is it? What is it, buddy? A crucial decision is asked of the Atman. Should valuable resources be used to shore up the province or spent focusing on innovations and research? Yeah, show pioneering spirit. Sounds good. Oh, hang on. Under this Atman's watch, innovation is embraced here. What about this guy? In Kislev City, there is said to be a power struggle between the suffocating Great Orthodoxy and an emergent influence of the Ice Court, led by the Tzarina. Now, a Patriarch of the Orthodoxy approaches, as does a Frost Maiden, agent of the Ice Queen. To whom should the Atman show favour? Ice Queen, obviously. Good. Good stuff. So yeah, you close this. And you continue to loiter here. There'll be something else going on over here at some point, I'm sure. Okay. And you stay where you are. Okay. Oh, yeah, Sylvester needed to have closed that. My bad. Let's get another hero. I can get another random chap here. So, let's see. Intelligent. Oh, that's pretty cool. Because that's actually... Oh, no, it's all units in the army. He would have to be embedded for that. That's pretty great, though. Right, let's go with... Yeah, let's just go with that. Why not? It actually doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. I go for replenish troops. Cleanse corruption. Cool. Okay. Garrison Lord not moved. I know. Unassigned skill points. But Evelina Bebchuk, number 2. Arcane Conduit, of course. Brilliant. And for Boris Ursus, let's give him... He's got stand your ground. Let's also give him... don't need firing drills, not really. Full plate armor. And to the Patriarch, you can get Impassioned. Good. Damage building. Yeah, a little bit. That's okay. Not going to bother upgrading those, and let's end the turn.
Has endured much. It can withstand.
War declaration, I bet. Oh no, the opposite of a war declaration. It's a non-war declaration. It's a let's be friends. It's interesting because we are at war with... Sorry, we are allied with someone that we're at war with. So that's sort of awesome that they wanted to put that behind them. Finally, right, this is the first time I've seen any force of order in this game actually decide, oh guys, the apocalypse is like now. maybe we should work together to stop the ending of the world. This is the first time anyone's done it. And it's Brandon Stoneheart of Zufbar. Who? Ridiculous. Only dwarf that makes any sense. Volsgrad is under attack. I thought that might happen, but I was hoping it wouldn't. I was hoping that Sylvester would get there in time. Look, we can see him right there. He's just watching the siege from the hill, which is no good. No good to anyone. So guys, what we're going to have to do, right, I've decided, I've thought long and hard about this. Alright, not that long or hard, really. I've thought a bit about this. Now, my reflex is telling me I don't want to just auto-resolve all the stuff, even though the gameplay implications of just losing our entire empire right now, there are none. As long as Tzarina Katarin has an army, we can do the final battle and win the campaign. None of this matters. But you guys don't come to this channel for gameplay-led decisions. You come for the RP, right? It's the roleplay that we like around here. I like to actually behave in a manner becoming of the factions I play. And Kislev aren't one just to let their folks get massacred, right? They're stout and they'll put up a defiant defense. And like the folks of Kislev, I should be doing the same. Alright? That's what should be happening. So, I'm extending this series by an extra episode. So, next episode, we're going to do this battle, and I just know there's going to be more battles coming. I just know there are going to be more battles coming before Tzarina Katarin jumps in the final rift and goes off to win the campaign for us. Which is going to happen. He's definitely going to win, because, you know, he's a baller. But yeah, we're going to have to extend this. I wouldn't feel comfortable just auto-resolving all this. And it's a big old fun siege battle against, you know, really insane foes here. So I can't say no. I simply can't. So guys, I guess you get another episode. And if you enjoyed this one, then comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.